What's up, you beautiful people? Okay, we're going to go into how to build a project. Projects are basically the backbone of all of MKT OS. You can build them from the active projects page right here, or you can go to the actual database, the projects database, and build one. So we're going to click on this. You're going to get this new project. Amazing. We can build one for, what are we going to do? We're going to go to a Austin FC game, I guess. So we're going to have a soccer ball here. Give it a name, Austin FC. Sweet, amazing. I like to add covers. I don't know why. I'm weird like that. So I usually either use some Unsplash or custom stuff. The next thing is you're going to want to do what the type of thing is. This is going to be an event. So I put this under community. Amazing. And then the other things you're going to want to do here, who's accountable? I am. We'll just make some stuff up here. Responsible, consulted. And again, you guys have this understanding of responsibles, who's building, accountable, who's driving. Consulted is people giving input on the project. Inform is just stakeholders that need to be apprised of the situation. Okay. The other thing that you would want to do here is I like to set goals for all my projects. I have 4 basic goals. You have awareness, retention, moonshot, and org optimization. This is going to be a awareness and acquisition play. This helps me cut up the data. You'll also see here, this is a roll up of all your tasks on the project. You also would want to set a budget here. So we'll say we'll spend 40 grand here. Amazing. And so as you add costs to this expense database, or you can do it here as well, it'll roll up and deduct into this budget remaining. So I'll show you guys how to do that really quickly, but pretty much now your project is ready to go. If you need to add a contract, you can add a contract here. It'll be attached to the project, so you don't need to rename it, but sometimes it's helpful. Contract. This is where I would add the contract. Amazing. If somebody else signs the contract, you can assign due dates. We'll just make it today. And this has been completed. Amazing. Really easy peasy there. And then what's cool is you guys will be able to see now that contract is right in here, waiting for you if you ever need to use it. Okay, the next thing is we want to add a calendar event. So I just use this quick thing. You can also go up to the events up here, but this quick add, this is going to be an in real live hosted event because we are going to host this. Again, I like to have these fun little make things pretty. Unsplash. Let's do, I wonder if they even have Austin FC. Nah. But we could put Austin. But no, we'll just do soccer. Keep it simple. Keep the tutorial really easy. Okay. I like the stadium view. Okay, cool. Amazing. This is a task. So I'm going to make myself the owner. But you can make whoever you want own this task. Amazing. It's attached to the project. Boom. You are ready to go. And now you'll see it in the all tasks, active tasks, and then you'll have this in your events as well. So super, super cool, super easy. And then what else do you want to do? If you want to add any deliverables, you can add these deliverables. Again, when you add deliverables, you're going to have types here. And so these are all the types that I use. Again, feel free to modulate the system however you would like. You won't break anything. It'll just be your system. And then the only other thing about tasks is this little checkbox is what will put it on the marketing calendar. And then that's it. It's pretty much done. And then if you want, we can try an expense. We'll call it sweet buyout. And then we'll call it 25 grand. This is where you put the invoice. You can set an owner here. Status. This is a sponsorship. We're sponsoring the Sweet. This is where you put the receipt. When the invoice is due, it's going to be due on the 19th. I'm just making shit up. When it's paid date. And there's a really cool little automation. The other thing you want to make sure here, sorry, I'm jumping around. The event date, we are putting on the 19th. This is for your accounting department. They need this to ensure that they know when to charge it to the, depending on how you account. And then what's really cool is don't worry about this paid date. Once you mark it as paid, there's a little automation that'll run in the background that will just date stamp that as well. So that's really super awesome. And so now you have everything all in one place. You can make this deliverable, send out invites, whatever. I don't know. You guys get the point. But yeah, this is how you put in the projects and the tasks, and then everything is in this database now forevers and evers. And then you can see here all of the awesomeness going on there with your expenses, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, really, really awesome, super easy peasy, and it takes like 2 seconds to set up, as you see. And it again, 2 minutes, but at the same time, like when you need to go back and do things and things get so complex, it's really nice to have everything in one spot. The last thing I will say is if you want to get crazy, you can set up a Slack channel. So there's a bit of Zapier stuff you have to do. You have to copy and paste some code in. It's in a subsequent lesson. But if you click on this channel, if you have that Zapier hooked up, it will add everybody that is on the project to a channel. It'll call it MKT dash whatever this channel is called. And then you will be able to chat with everybody in the channel. And then furthermore, it'll link this project in the description of the Slack channel. So it's really, really slick. But yeah, pretty easy peasy to set it up. You have events, expenses, contracts up here. You have all your deliverables down here. And then you have a bifurcation of active tasks versus all tasks. And so basically the only difference here is the status. Okay.